Tonight, 5 Investigates is raising questions about a vulnerability leaving first responders and members of the public at risk. The weakness was most recently revealed during the Merrimack Valley explosions. Our Karen Anderson shows us the problems despite years of work and millions of dollars spent.
35 on scene.
Lawrence firefighters know their safety depends on being able to communicate. Now there's a new tool to help them do so.
It's going to be a lifesaver. It actually is.
Dispatcher Larry Foote showed us how he can create a system to connect first responders on different radio frequencies in a major emergency.
So your staging is going to be on TAC 4.
It's training and equipment he wishes he had when houses began exploding and fires erupting in the Merrimack Valley last year.
We have a house explosion totally leveled.
We guarantee we probably missed some communications.
On that day, hundreds of firefighters converging on Lawrence were all talking on just one radio channel.
As you know, this is crazy. This is the radio conversation to the minimum.
That was Lawrence Fire Chief Brian Moriarty ordering everyone to talk only when necessary.
What I asked them everybody to do is acknowledge the address you're going to, call if you need help, but other than that, handle it yourself.
But staying off the radio is not how the system should have worked. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, investigators found the mix of radios prevented good communications, and they called on state officials to improve what's known as interoperability, the ability of first responders from different departments to talk to each other.
2 planes apparently crashed into each tower of the World Trade Center this morning.
The finding is striking, considering interoperability has been a public safety priority since the September 11th terror attacks, when firefighters got trapped because they couldn't hear evacuation orders over their radios. Massachusetts has spent tens of millions of dollars to upgrade communications equipment. But the lessons from Lawrence, as well as interviews and documents, cast doubt on whether first responders from across the state could communicate with each other the next time interoperability is required.
This is really probably a training and exercise issue.
Kurt Schwartz was a top public safety official for more than 10 years, responding to blizzards,
Shelter in place at home.
the marathon bombings, and the Merrimack Valley.
A lot of progress has been made. What this points out to me is that we still have a ways to go to get to where I think we would all say is an acceptable level of preparedness. We're not there yet.
And why don't you think this has happened yet?
Part of it is we don't see these large-scale, no-notice incidents frequently.
So what went wrong in the Merrimack Valley? The state's Executive Office of Public Safety and Security won't discuss the NTSB's order until its after-action report is complete. But documents we obtained show 1 month after the explosions, the administration's top radio coordinator identified issues with radio programming and the need for additional education and training. She recommended taking action now will benefit everyone for the next incident. But it's more than a year later, and the state official says they've made no changes yet.
How big of a wake-up call is this?
It's too early to tell. Did it wake them up? Did it wake people up? The results will show whether or not it was a big wake-up call.
And after the explosions, the state's radio interoperability coordinator also suggested creating a best practices document to share with communities. Well, that was more than a year ago. We asked for a copy of that. We're told they're still working on it. Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.